her family.
I mean, he's already born. He better be taken care of.
And welcome back. We're the Vile Brothers. Today we're playing some more Dark Souls 3. Last time, I killed Gale. I killed him when no niggas were here. I got it recorded. It happens right now.
Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was gonna bind, cause he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across that young boy playing that fiddle hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what, I bet you didn't know if I'm a fiddle player too, and if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet, you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and play that fiddle hard, cause hell broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll stop the show. And fire flew from his fingertips, he risened up his bow. And he pulled that bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son. Just sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Girls in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny's go by no child, no. fiddle on the ground at John's feet. John said, devil, just come back if you ever wanna try again. I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house, it's rising sun. Chicken in the bread, down, picking out dough. Granted, this don't find no child, no.
That's me killing him, dog.
Oh man,
it was fun.
Yes.
Not, but still. Oh, I also forgot. I was listening to music when I was fucking killing him. So.
Oh, sounds off.
Yeah, sounds off.
Oh. This was in Phoenix, Arizona.
Ugh, of course, it's Arizona. Never did like that place.
You know what I don't like about this sword?
Crazy.
It doesn't look like it's square. But like that looks like a rusted blade. That's like
lava.
Yeah. Where am I?
Sounds like a you problem.
This is just fucking.
I kind of like the way this would.
There's no.
Well, I like the sword. I just don't like how the sword doesn't look like it's square. Like, can I get a better looking square?
Yeah.
Can you get a more detailed red square?
That's
Square is not square enough for me.
So, we killed Gale. So let's look up his soul. Soul of Slave Knight Gale. The red-hooded wandering slave knight Gale. Yeah, sought the blood of the dark soul as pigment for the painted world, but Gale knew he was no champion, that the dark soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope to safe return.
Oh, so he went crazy, so he had to put him down.
Yeah.
You had to old yell at him.
So he ate the dark soul, and we killed him and took the blood.
Wait, do you get a sword?
I can get a sword.
Make it because we have the soul.
Are you gonna get it?
Well, I can make it and show you.
Are you gonna use it?
No, I'm gonna use this is my endgame sword, though.
Then don't do that.
Well, to be fair, this is probably the last episode of Dark Souls 3.
Are we done with DLC?
Yeah, this is the end of the DLC, though.
Oh, Gale was the last part of DLC?
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
Philionor.
That's the person who, like, when you talk to them and they woke up. Were you here for that?
No.
Shit.
It was just me, you, and Thomas.
Oh, Philionor.
Good times.
Philionor.
But when you get the blood, we can give it to my lady.
Oh, so she can paint the picture.
Paint the painting.
And then close it up.
Also, sooner or later, I don't know what's the trigger, but eventually the world starts to burn because you brought fire to the world.
Cool.
That's what the world wanted. So
They said that doctors said that because she was a vegetable state, they wouldn't have any actual signs. So,
That's weird.
Preemie, baby.
That's weird. Like, there has to be a better explanation for it.
they only did external physicals, nothing else. And they only did, they said the last one was April 16th or something like that. So.
They didn't have any, like, they didn't do anything to make sure
It's
her
a vegetable,
no, I mean, like, make sure her muscles didn't atrophy, but it's like she can't use them, so what's the point?
It's like, there has to be a reason
Hey,
why
girl.
they couldn't see it.
Person in charge covering it up, maybe.
Thy gift of flame has taken root,
Oh, no.
and Uncle Gale will
Oh,
soon
fuck.
bring the pigment.
Oh.
Pigment.
Oh,
Coloured
she's not
the
gonna work
dark
this place,
soul
is she?
of man.
no, she's gonna paint it and then leave.
What's that?
Okay, good.
That's Junkrat.
She's kind of cool. I like her.
This man's all of this.
My thanks.
Third
Ashinar.
favorite character.
With
Okay.
this
Who's your second
will I
had
paint
Genji.
a world.
Gogeta.
Please tell
Yeah.
me thy name. I would name this.
Who's your first?
Share your name.
In no particular order. The fucking Shimada fags.
Wait, they grouped together?
Yeah, because I like the way they feel.
I
I'm
like
talking about, like,
I like
story.
Hanzo before they
Story-wise?
his-
like story and gameplay.
Yeah, voice.
I was telling him.
I don't think anybody.
I was telling him the next step
Especially
is.
when a Widowmaker needs to die.
I like Hanzo
So
before they got rid of
she
his
basically
character.
can paint the world, and she's all like, "What's your name?"
I
I'll
don't
name.
hate Hanzo anymore.
I could play Hanzo.
And she's all like, what's your name? I'll name the painting after you. Like, I share your name, or I have no name.
Give her your name, dog.
All in favor of giving her my name?
I have no name.
She's earned it.
All in favor of I have no name?
What a piece of shit.
It's a 1-1, no?
I have no. Wait, that seems.
What would sharing the name do, though?
She'll paint the painting. I mean, she'll name the painting after you. Mind you, my name is Sir Raisin.
Sir Grape.
Sir Grape, yeah. Sir Raisin was the evil fat.
Sir Grape.
I feel like I have no name feels better. It feels like. I don't know.
And just Ash
don't name
waiting to be smashed.
Nah, it feels fitting. Like.
Okay, Batman.
Having no name. What was the
Yo.
guy's name? Sir Grape.
Man, we're gonna do this like old days past. Hi, I'm Daisy. I have no name. Sir Grape.
Oh man, this shit's gonna be so great. I already seen what Tails was.
Sir Grape.
Sir Grape.
As soon as I seen that Tails was the fucking other one, I was like, oh, man.
My thanks. I will
Like a
paint the
woo-woo.
world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
That's a little sad.
My thanks I will assure of a cold one.
That's pretty much that. The only thing I left out was Medea, and we're not gonna fight Medea because Medea is ridiculous.
Damage.
The dragon?
The dragon.
We knocked her.
Now, Medea's so hard because there's an item that you get for killing Medea, and it's the item I explained before. Remember that boss that was just a big giant and one fag?
Right.
Yeah.
You can invade, and you can be that one fag against somebody else.
So somebody could literally just come out and...
Be my boss.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Or I can be somebody else's boss. How you do that? You have to kill Medea, and then you'll get the Covenant to do that. But besides that,
So beating her is just to say, hey, I beat her?
pretty much just bragging rights.
Wait, what's your name? You just go.
I forgot to. So you already know about the sword is called the Executioner Sword. I think that's the sword that Hassani mains.
What?
Yeah, that shit's like really good against fucking hollows.
I didn't even hear what you said the first time. That's what I was checking.
So,
Yeah, hollow Solaire, I think.
The one. That's the one I used. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already wrong, but
Have I played with you before? Or did I play? Oh, okay. That's why you know.
but this Gale's great sword
ooh,
I
it's
haven't
all
played in a
red.
while.
Wait, I like that shit a lot.
because it's rusted, because it's old.
The only weapon
Why
that he
would
kept
they do that?
with him from the beginning to the end.
Why would they?
That's some good flavor
Why would
text.
they want to reboot the fucking
Originally,
Final Destination
Executioner sword made
with the
for
Saw producers?
decapitation. This blade is heavily
To make it
chipped
as
and
bloody as
stained with the
possible.
blood of countless battle. That's some nice flavor text.
I'm just like,
Wait, I wanna
why?
read his
Those
ability.
movies Sucked.
Blade of Pharaoh, a
And once
precarious
you
technique
and once
unique
we
to undead
knew that the
Gale.
movies were
Leap in any
connected
direction,
somehow,
slam
it
the
even
grace into
sucked
the
even
ground,
more.
then follow with normal attack for the large spinning slash, or strong attack for backstep.
Was
Wait,
it
so
one
you
of
can
the
do
movies
that?
That the kid
Yo.
predicted that everyone was
I'm
going to
gonna tell you
die
right
and yet
now.
failed to protect everyone.
That's kind of cool.
This is the
Matter of can't.
Is
The
Gale's
whole point of the
sword.
movie is that you can't escape death.
It is kind of ugly, but like,
Wait,
You
wasn't
get
there
Resident
another
Evil
movie that was
that's the
all
charm
like...
of it.
You know Resident Evil 2?
It's like...
I was
Wasn't
horror
there
games.
another movie that was all like, oh, if we
It looks really good. If I played horror games, I
They-
play, but I don't do horror games.
if one person dies and then a baby is born, do we escape death or something?
I'm buying
like that?
Jackson's collector's edition.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Fucking
Ah,
Final
that's pretty cool.
Destination.
yeah.
Oh,
It-
yeah.
like it's cool.
Well, that's smaller than I thought it would be. That's what she said.
It was
kind of
about...
broken.
it
Like,
was-
literally, it's kinda
it
broken.
was about... Like...
So you got
people
100,000. What you spend it?
People
I don't think
escape
I
death,
can level up,
so-
but let's try to level up on
Because
this
they
one
were
time.
meant to die a
What you
certain...
spending that cash on?
Certain events happen so that they would die, but
Nice
because
balance.
they're supposed
Super
to die.
Yeah, it's like there was a big accident. Someone has
Yeah.
a vision, saves his friends, but because they were supposed to die and didn't, they start dying off one by one.
Yeah.
And then death is like, oh,
Yes?
if you kill someone else, you'll survive. So like they would kill someone, it would just skip them, and then they'd end up dying anyways.
Keep my system down.
So
Well,
Death
that's
was a cunt. I think Death was a black guy.
Oh, I forgot to mention that every time you kill a boss, the hag, sells their armor set. Like the Undead Legion.
Technically, look like Gale or like.
But there was another
any
movie
other character.
Well, I mean, we have Artorias stuff as well. We need those.
Could you deceive her?
There was another movie that it was weird where these people was trapped on the elevator and fucking.
But it only sells some armor sets, I guess.
Future Man season 2's out.
Like Lorian.
Oh, it's like an elevator.
Future Man?
Small.
And all these people are trapped in in an elevator because they
It's
did
a comedy
something
show
in their
made by
past
Seth
life
Rogen.
that was so
I saw a
bad.
trailer for that.
And then the guy was all like,
I think it was like
"Listen, I'm
Friday.
sorry for everything I did. I didn't really mean to kill him."
Was it literally just called like
game
Devil?
that no one could beat.
I think
or
it was
whatever.
called
He's
the
like, I'm gonna beat
elevator
every single
or
level.
something like
He beats
that.
it. Turns out it's a game from the future.
So
Back to the past
before we end this
to
game,
determine who's
No,
the leader,
because
the leader
everyone
of
in
the,
that
like,
elevator had a motive
Resident.
against someone in that elevator.
And he beat it. So they're like,
So,
He's
and the
wrestling.
grandma,
So you
I
guys help
guess,
us
ended up
prevent
dying
our future
first
where
of some
we
near
will
heart
still
attack or
survive.
whatever. And then she came back to life and it was like one
I
guy
remember
left.
there was one faggot,
Oh.
and I need to kill that man because I couldn't kill him because I was weak.
Yeah, it was called Devil.
It was called Devil?
Yeah, where people were just trapped in an elevator.
Yeah, but one's possessed by the devil and turns out to be an old woman who
Yeah.
he
Oh,
got
I
hanged
remember
in
that
the beginning.
movie. That movie was weird.
I never saw it. I saw one trailer for it. I'm like, this is fucking dumb.
That movie was weird. It's like when that guy's in the telephone booth talking with the killer. I forgot what it's called. But it's just like everybody wanted to use the telephone booth, and like the killer shot somebody who.
Oh, something different.
antagonized
That's
him.
not devil.
Huh?
That,
No,
that's
no,
a
I
different-
know, but the concept of it, where it's like that's weird.
I watched both of those. The only reason I watched the one that Chris described is because it was on VHS, and my dad just like had a bunch of those.
people are out here getting measles now.
Wait, what the fuck?
Why? How?
Because they don't vaccinate from children.
Yes.
That's fucking funny. I forgot people are like that.
Ooh, that's black. That's a straight up free sword.
55 people in New York.
Yeah, this is what I would. This is where I would get my my Black Knight sword.
You didn't see that Family Guy episode? They didn't vaccinate their kids? They got the most.
It's funny.
Measles.
Yeah, it's like all these old ass diseases and shit that no one's had for years are popping up again because motherfuckers don't vaccinate their kids. What, they'll get their flu shots.
That's funny.
Fucking cunts.
They literally inject you with the flu
So you don't get sick.
so you won't get sick.
Yeah, because it's basically the flu is constantly evolving, so they give you the newest strain so that
But
you
regardless,
could
by
be
the, time,
stronger.
by the time it gets to you, it could have changed 3-10 times.
But it won't
I've
hit
never
you.
got a flu shot, but I never got the flu.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had the flu, but I've survived. But you can die from the flu.
Only white people.
I had the flu. I
I
almost died.
had the flu once. I mean, that shit was like painful.
So,
But I
but-
still
That
went
shit
to
was
school.
gay.
I still went to school.
I was in bed.
You're on the road. Trying
I
to
was knocked.
Nigga, I wasn't trying. No, I had a fucking face mask. Don't play your don't. Kid
Yeah, she's
yourself.
Asian. Of course she had a
She
face
comes
mask.
prepared. She knows what to
Oh,
do.
yeah, so
Don't kid yourself.
some people get sick when they get the flu shot, but it's not as bad as it would be if they got it naturally.
Like, is the flu just like sniffles and coughing and shit?
Yeah,
No.
it's just sniffles and coughs.
And heat.
You,
Lots of
you don't
heat.
feel like
Lots of
eating.
heat, sweat.
You don't
Like,
feel
Because your body's like actually intense to the point where it's overworking itself to burn all the fucking bad stuff out,
Which means you're basically
which is gonna
starving
make you
yourself.
burn out.
You gotta ice bath yourself.
So like I didn't eat for I didn't eat for 2 days straight,
It's the worst feeling.
and I couldn't eat because I wasn't hungry.
This
But
faggot.
like my body felt weak.
That's a nice.
Throw me the lava.
Sounds like a fever.
You ever not want to eat, Chris? Because I felt like that the entire time. Like I tried to eat and I just couldn't hold it down.
There was only one time I felt, well, like one time in a while I felt like that. It was last year when I was supposed to go to work, but then I woke up with like a fucking giant, enormous headache, and I couldn't literally do anything. I couldn't open my eyes because my head hurt so much. I just sat in bed and like slept.
Like I think that's the only time.
The only thing that kind of reminds me of that.
Eat ass, boy. Eat the lava.
So, like I didn't even miss work because, but I was like definitely sick.
No, where is it? Where is it? Where's this fucking nigger? Bag.
Hey, 100.
He teaches you that time when he kills you, or you kill him.
Your niggas?
I want that.
100,000 people died to me this last year.
Wait, I want that too.
Really?
Yeah, most of them under 5 years old.
This is the strongest fucking strength sword in the game.
But it's not their fault that they're dying. It's their because
Heaviest of
babies
all
can't walk in the
swords.
store and get injections. They have to be brought there.
Said to belong to a trader, was so heavy that it found no owner and became a forgotten relic. Oof. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot.
Look at this
That
fucking.
shit brought you all up to 84.
It's called the Gank Spanker.
The what?
The Gank Spanker.
Why?
Because when you get invaded, you get ganked, and that's like one of the only swords you can kill everyone with just by swinging.
So it's the Unga Bunga?
Yeah, but in the old days, they called the Unga Bunga the Gank Spanker. Because you gank spank. Fuck that nigga.
Who's that?
Discount monster.
Kind of, yeah. Tastes like Sour Patches though.
Yo, discount monster.
Had the best Ciroc ever.
Ready to end this game, guys?
Black Raspberry, limited edition.
Black Raz?
Why did I not bring it up? It was good.
I only had an apple.
Like, you over here liking a Kraken.
Because I don't like alcohol for the taste. I like it for the effect.
Is there anything other reason? Like, because you can still get the effect while it tastes smooth going down. I don't want to taste cancer as it goes down my throat.
It's basically cancer.
I mean,
It's like me acknowledging
Kill him
the
at the
fact
first
it's cancer,
flame.
not trying to mask it.
Ready, guys?
I'm so fucking
do
rich.
you know what the cancer of light liquor is? Patron.
Oh.
I already explained.
I'm so ready, my nipples are hard.
I got a belt over my penis ready to squeeze. You're telling me I'm not ready? Telling me I'm not ready? So basically,
This is your fault, Tony.
I already explained how this boss goes.
Everybody's like this because you.
So the first half of the battle,
I said everybody's like this because you.
it acts like how everyone acted in Dark Souls 1 with all those different classes.
Bloodborne. This is like the last fight in Bloodborne.
And near the other half, he'll go back to Gwen.
Might as well be, because all those flowers make it think it is.
Because he's gonna do a forward attack. And then I want to roll forward when he does that attack.
It said that news is so contagious that 9 out of 10 people will catch it if they're sitting there.
Wait, what?
It said news is so contagious that if 9 out of 10 people, if they're in the same room with someone who has it, 9 of them will catch it.
At this point, it's like my kids, like, you're not gonna talk to the other kids. No friends.
I'm not going to. If someone at the store has video, I'm homeschooling you today.
That's when you start homeschooling.
No, if you vaccinate your
You
kids.
just walk up on the school with your own fucking vaccination and just start sticking children with needles.
If the strain of the kids you have it is stronger, you know,
So let's cut the style. Basically has quick slashes, backdashes.
Fire.
Yeah, pyromancy.
I'm telling you, my children can learn more from me.
so sneezing, coughing, or even if you shake their hand, like direct contact, it will make you catch it.
Even if you breathe the same air.
But they're not going to see all the other classes because he's dead already.
Because they're autistic.
Because he's, like he said, 80% of the world's apparently autistic.
Slight degrees.
Alright. Go time, dog.
Now he's Gwen. Now he'll do exactly what Gwen does with this fucking 3-hit combo! 5-hit combo. If you get hit by one, you're done. You're getting hit by all of them.
Luckily, the fire trail didn't do that much damage.
He'll do the grab, which is based off of Demon Souls grab that used to de-level you.
Yo, Virgil from Devil May Cry is just the one reason.
How so?
Yes, Katana. He talks in very, like, monologue from what I've seen. It seems like he's just caught.
Like, because this is Oregon Trail, like,
What do you mean? That's what I'm saying to you.
is there any?
He has lightning powers.
This is Oregon Trail, but real life.
Visionary dog.
This?
No, like, Weasel.
Oh, that's you dumb!
You ever play that?
No, I don't like it, because it's fucking dumb.
Catch the gel?
Oh.
I walked for like 2 steps. Oh man, this guy broke his arm. Ow.
Everyone dies because you didn't get the forage for food.
Yeah, it's like, oh, forage for a fucking animal. You got a rabbit. You didn't feed everybody. You died. You didn't feed everybody enough.
That's the whole point, is to show how bad it was. Oregon Trail?
Yeah.
Wait, how did I not hit you?
The game? So the Oregon Trail was just like, I think it was like from California to someone else, like it's like Oregon, the trail to Oregon. And a lot of people didn't make it. They would die because like they didn't have enough money to support their family on the trip, or you know, the stuff that they bought was just trash.
An old game.
Yeah, it's based on the travel.
Wait, is he throwing it up? Fuck!
And so almost anything in that game will kill you. Like, basically, you have enough money to start off with, and you buy your supplies, and you see how far you can get before you die. But, like, it has a whole bunch of RNG that will just randomly kill you.
Like, broken arm, and you die.
Yeah. Like, if you're the dad, you go out hunting, and you break your arm, your family dies because they can't get food. Or,
one strike. One.
I forget the name is. You get it from drinking food and water.
Eat my. Oh my.
Nice poise.
His poise is better.
List of organ trail measles, dysentery. Ooh,
wait, you're gonna aim up? That means you're dead.
No, dysentery is when you drink dirty water.
What?
Dysentery is what you get when you drink dirty water. Like, if you can drink the water from a gutter,
good shit. What? What was a box? No, this is a rock. Now you dropped the box. Soul of the Lord. Did you get that sword?
Was the last life fight or no?
That's the last life fight, dog. That's the end of the game.
That's too easy. Do it again.
Do it again.
One-handed.
Like every other Souls game, the final boss is the easiest. Not the easiest, but it's pretty easy compared to all the other bosses.
The most straightforward.
Yeah. Like, remember that dude from Bloodborne? He was the final boss? Nah, nigga, it was that fucking moon presence that was so big, I just kept swinging.
Yeah, Moon Presence was a joke. Fairman was actually more difficult.
Yo, he was crazy. He had a scythe. He's crazy.
Yeah, he was the good guy. But like, so if you give the the eyes to the Firekeeper, you can get the Firekeeper to summon.
So where's the best?
And then you'll end the game in a bad ending. But we're doing our ending, which is the
what we were supposed to do the whole time.
Usurper of the Flame. Basically, you have to do all the things I did. So you have to marry that girl by stabbing her in the face. You have to get you have to unlock your secret power, get all the hollow.
So we're stealing the flame?
Yeah, so basically you start lighting the fire and then you awaken. You're hollowing because you're the
Lord of Hollows.
Yeah, Lord of Hollows. So that becomes darker.
I don't get it.
Did give it a second.
No, I mean, like, I don't get the. So what's the outcome?
The outcome is you light the fire, but you take it over with your own. So it becomes like a fire of humanity instead of a fire.
So this is a gooder ending?
It's an evil ending that doesn't include. How do I explain? Like in our fake lore, Raisin let the fire die out, but some fag lit it anyway, because that's how it is. No matter what you do, it always gets lit.
So instead of lighting it again,
we light it for us. It's ours now.
Oh, so we're daddy now.
Essentially.
Okay, so instead of like, fuck humanity, the world's already fucked, we're just gonna run it now.
Essentially. And how it basically goes is, someone lights the fire goes out, someone lights the fire goes out. But in Dark Souls 3, 5 different people lit the fire, and then someone refused to lit the fire, which was Lothric. Because, yeah. No, not the cripple, the cripple's little brother. Yeah. And
I call him the cripple because he's the one who's all frail and mangy.
Frail man.
Chris.
Yeah.
So
the dogged contender.
He's the dogged contender.
Where's the best ways of dying on Oregon Trail? Number 10, broken arm.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Like, you just randomly get it.
Because Lothric didn't light the flame.
Because he didn't light the flame.
Firekeepers
yeah.
Do it again.
So basically, the bell was rang, and all the other Lords of Cinders were brought. But they're all like, that hurt.
Right.
And they left.
Cholera.
And after they called the Unkindled to do it for them.
Yeah, which is basically the people who tried to light the fire but wasn't strong enough and they burned it ash.
Typhoid.
Cool. And then we were just like, fuck it, that hurt. Let's take it over.
So in our part, instead, because we did the Lord of Hollows ending, we lit the fire, but we corrupted the fire. Now it's an evil fire. And
evil fire.
Yeah.
So in other words, we broke the cycle.
Yeah, we broke the cycle in our way.
Yeah, it's not going to go out anymore because we did it. It's for us now.
But it can go out. But like,
remember, it's like something.
There's nothing bad that's going to happen. Like, it's already bad.
Yeah, you can't get any worse.
Yeah.
Small intestines.
We fixed the painting world.
Because the whole point of lighting the fire is so the Halloween curse goes away. But then it goes, then it comes back.
Something they can't get rid of.
Oh,
I'm the Lord of Hollows who lit it, so the Hollows are still here and the fire is still lit.
Also, the fire was supposed to stop the Hollows.
Yeah, that's the only reason why Gwen did it.
But in this case, since we're the Lord of Hollows, we sided with the Hollows and took over the flame.
Everything.
Because fake ass Cerezen is gay, and Sir Great rules all.
Yuria told us to do it, so we did it.
Anyways, that's the end of Dark Souls 3.
You know, every time I watch you play Dark Souls, I'm like, this game's pretty good, I want to play it. And then I play it, I'm like, fuck this game. Fuck everything about this game.
From dysentery.
I can't do it.
Bloody diarrhea.
I'm just gonna watch you guys play it. That sword's really cool, but that's like a fucking endgame sword. I'm not gonna struggle just to get that sword.
It's inflammation of intestines and colon.
What?
That means your ass is bleeding.
What's bleeding?
Dysentery.
Oh, yeah.
The black shit.
Yeah. The plague.
Basically, every way of you dying in freaking Oregon Trail has to do with your water supply, basically.
Nah, except for broken leg or broken fucking...
broken fingers.
You try and get some water, you drown. You get the water, it's dirty. You get the water, it's contaminated.
Before you can get to the water, boom, broken.
You might have to stretch out that fight I showed Gale, because we're only
25
minutes. Just put in the whole fight.
Anyways, with that, we'll see you next time, and we're pretty much done with Souls games now. I'm never gonna fucking play Dark Souls 2, and if I do, it's gonna be in our Till Death moniker.
I play it.
No, you're not touching it. I don't want to see that game.
I've never played it in my life. It'll be fun.
No, then it's gonna take 5,000 episodes just for you to quit. Anyways, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.